Hey Taco 101 students, welcome to our next section of the class focusing on ions and pH. It's going to be a good time. All right, our learning targets. I can evaluate the role of acids and bases in the food system. I can describe the basic theories behind acids and bases. I can demonstrate correct sensory and lab evaluation of acids and bases in the food system. I can measure the strength of an acid or base using the pH scale. So these are our learning targets for this. Oh, there's a couple more. Sorry about that. I can describe the role of pH in the digestive process, and I can describe the role of pH in food prep and preservation processes. So it's important to know about acids and bases for a lot of reasons. The food products, the medicines, etc., that we ingest on a daily basis all can be classified generally as an acid or a base or neutral. Water is neutral. But the way in which these different food items or medicines interact with one another can make for an upset stomach or potentially make you very, very sick. So it's important to know how these different acids and bases react so that you can take the correct measures when you are older to make sure that you are not eating or ingesting the wrong foods that can make for an upset stomach. Acids, bases, and salts are factors in food preservation in wine, cheese, and bread making. Acids and bases play a key role in digestion and other bodily functions, and ionic bonds are the basis for learning about acids and bases and how they react in foods. So we basically are teaching you about this not only because it's a state standard and Minnesota says I'm supposed to, but also because it's just generally important to know about how your body works and also about the foods that we put into our body and how those interact with one another. Okay. So water forms the basis of acids and bases, and our next video segment is going to talk a little bit about that. But this video is just intended to introduce acids and bases and ions and pH and all of that stuff. And the next video is going to talk about water as the basis. So stay tuned for that.